Cities buzzing with so much energy, you'll feel it in your soul, and views that will make you rethink your entire existence. We are going to be counting down my top 7, yes, 7 must-visit spots in the Philippines that you absolutely need to put on your bucket list like yesterday. This isn't just some basic travel guide you find on Google, okay? This is the real deal, curated by a true connoisseur of all things fabulous and Filipino. All right, let's kick things off with the heart, the soul, the glorious, chaotic, beautiful mess that is Manila. I know what you're thinking. A city so basic, silence peasant. Manila is not just a city, it's an experience, a whole entire vibe. It's the kind of place that chews you up and spits you out, but like in a fabulous way that makes you feel alive. This is where the hustle is real, where the energy is electric, and where you can find the best halo of your life on literally any street corner. You can't talk about Manila without getting into the history, honey. This city has seen things. You need to go to Intramuros, the walled city. It's like stepping into a whole different century. You can ride a calesa, which is like a horse-drawn carriage, and feel like a Spanish colonial princess or something, but then bam, you step out of Intramuros and you're back in the 21st century. You've got these massive bougie malls like Greenbelt or SM Mall of Asia, where you can shop until you literally drop. And the food, oh my God, the food. Don't even get me started. Manila is a culinary playground. Let's talk about the nightlife. When the sun goes down, Manila transforms. It becomes this glittering, pulsating beast. You have rooftop bars in Poblacion with insane views of the city skyline, massive clubs that go all night, and little speakeasies with the most creative cocktails. Next up, we're flying down south to the Queen City of the South, Cebu City. If Manila is the chaotic big sister, Cebu is the cool, effortlessly chic younger sibling who has her life together but also knows how to party. You can explore historical landmarks like Magellan's Cross, where Christianity in the Philippines literally began. Talk about an origin story. And right next to it is the Basilica Minore del Santo Niño, which is just breathtakingly beautiful. It's history, culture, and spirituality all in one spot. But let's be real, the main reason Cebu is on this list is because she's a gateway to paradise. You can head south to Bohol and swim with a literal sardine run, or if you're feeling adventurous, you can go canyoneering at Kawasan Falls. This isn't just looking at a waterfall, okay? This is becoming one with the waterfall and the islands. Oh, the islands. You can take a boat to Malapascua to go diving with thresher sharks. Yes, sharks, get into it. Or you can chill on the white sand beaches of Bantayan Island. So Cebu is the ultimate 2-for-1 deal. You get the urban exploration, the culture, the history, the amazing food, especially the lechon. Oh my God, the lechon is life-changing. Okay, now we're talking about a name that even your non-traveling cousin has probably heard of. Borakai. Let me tell you, Borakai is the supermodel of beaches. She's world famous, she's been on all the magazine covers, and she knows she's that B-teach. For years, she was the party island, the place to see and be seen. But then she took a little break, had a little spa day, a full-on rehabilitation, actually, and came back with the glow-up of the century. And honey, she is looking better than ever. The main event, the star of the show, is White Beach. And when they say white, they mean it. The sand here is not just sand. It's like powdered sugar, like flour, like crushed diamonds. It's so fine and so white that it stays cool even under the hottest tropical sun. And the water is this calm, crystal clear ombre of blues, from pale turquoise near the shore to a deep sapphire further out. But Borakai isn't just about lying on the beach, although that is a perfectly valid and highly encouraged activity. You can go parasailing and see the whole island from above. You can ride a pirogue, which is a traditional sailboat, especially during sunset. A Borakai sunset is not just a sunset, it's a spiritual event. For the adventure seekers, you can head over to Bulabog Beach on the other side of the island. This is where the windsurfers and kite surfers hang out. After her big makeover, Borakai is a lot more focused on sustainability and preserving its natural beauty, which we love to see. She's a comeback queen, an icon of resilience. All right, everyone, take a deep breath because we are now entering the realm of the gods. We are talking about Palawan. If the Philippines is paradise, Palawan is the VIP lounge in heaven. I'm not exaggerating when I say this place is otherworldly. Let's start with El Nido. This is the home of the most insane limestone cliffs or karsts that just shoot straight up out of the turquoise water. They're covered in lush green jungle, and hidden among them are secret lagoons and private beaches that you can only get to by boat. Taking an island-hopping tour in El Nido is non-negotiable. It's a requirement for living. You have the big lagoon, where you can kayak through this grand, majestic entrance. Then there's the small lagoon, where you have to swim or kayak through a tiny hole in the rock to enter this hidden emerald paradise. And don't even get me started on Secret Beach, where you literally swim through an underwater tunnel to pop up on a beach that's completely enclosed by cliffs. It's giving mystery, it's giving adventure, it's giving main character reveal. Then you have Coron, which is just as stunning but with a different vibe. Coron is famous for its jaw-dropping lagoons and its world-class wreck diving. The Cayugan Lake is probably one of the most photographed spots in the entire Philippines, and for good reason. After a short hike up, you get this iconic view of the bay. Coron is also a paradise for divers. During World War II, a fleet of Japanese warships was sunk here, and now there are these incredible artificial reefs teeming with life. And we can't forget the underground river in Puerto Princesa, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new 7 wonders of nature. Okay, let's switch gears a little bit. We've done chaotic city, we've done beach glam, we've done ethereal nature. Now, let's talk about Davao City. Davao is like the responsible, successful, and secretly adventurous older brother of the Philippine cities. It's known for being one of the safest and cleanest cities in the country. First of all, Davao is the land of the king of fruits, the durian. You either love it or you hate it, but you have to try it when you're here. But beyond durian, Davao is a foodie city. The seafood is incredibly fresh, and they have this amazing grilled tuna panga, or jaw, that is just to die for. The biggest star of Davao literally is Mount Apo, the highest mountain in the Philippines. It looms over the city like a majestic guardian. For the serious hikers and climbers, conquering Mount Apo is the ultimate bucket list item. The views from the summit are supposed to be life-changing. Davao is home to the Philippine Eagle Center, which is a conservation center for the magnificent and critically endangered Philippine eagle. Seeing these birds up close is breathtaking. They are massive, powerful, and so regal. They're the national bird for a reason. And just a short boat ride from the city is the island garden city of Samal. This is Davao's beach playground. Samal Island is dotted with beautiful resorts, from luxury spots to more rustic laid-back beaches. Plus, you can find pristine white sand beaches and clear waters for snorkeling. All right, you guys, grab your surfboards, or at least pretend you have one, because we are heading to the surfing capital of the Philippines, the one and only Siargao. This island is pure magic. It's not about the 5-star luxury resorts or the massive shopping malls. Siargao is about the vibe. The heart of Siargao's culture is surfing. And the legendary spot that put it on the map is Cloud 9. This is a world-class surf break with these powerful, hollow, barreling waves. The iconic Cloud 9 boardwalk lets you walk out over the reef and watch these incredible athletes do their thing. It's mesmerizing. You can rent a scooter, which is the only way to get around, honestly, and just drive. The roads are lined with endless swaying coconut trees, and it's the most freeing feeling in the world. One of the must-do drives is to the Masin River, where you can swing on a bent palm tree and plunge into the cool river water. It's the ultimate Instagram photo op, but it's also just pure simple fun, and the island hopping here is next level. You have to take a trip to Naked Island, which is literally just a strip of pure white sand in the middle of the ocean. No trees, no shrubs, just sand and sea. Then there's Daku Island, which means Big Island, where you can have a fresh seafood lunch cooked for you by locals right on the beach. You also have to visit the Magpupunko rock pools. During low tide, these natural swimming pools are revealed on the reef. What really makes Siargao special, though, is the community. It's a melting pot of locals, expats and travelers who all share a love for the island and its laid-back lifestyle. Last but most certainly not least on our tour of Philippine paradises, we arrive in the wonderfully weird and beautiful island of Bohol. Bohol is that quirky, interesting friend who has the most fascinating stories and hobbies. The absolute must-see, the thing that makes Bohol famous, is the chocolate hills. No, you can't eat them, sorry to disappoint. These are over 1,000 perfectly cone-shaped hills spread across the landscape. During the dry season, the grass on the hills turns a chocolatey brown color, hence the name. The origin of the hills is a geological mystery, but local legends say they're the tears of a giant. Whatever they are, they're a surreal and spectacular sight. And speaking of one of a kind, Bohol is home to one of the world's smallest primates, the tarsier. These little creatures are so tiny they can fit in the palm of your hand. They have enormous eyes, can turn their heads almost 180 degrees, and are incredibly delicate and shy. You can visit them at the Philippine Tarsier Sanctuary, but wait, there's more. You can take a cruise down the Lobok River while having lunch on a floating restaurant. It's a super relaxing and scenic experience. You float down this calm green river surrounded by jungle while being serenaded by local musicians. At one of the stops, you can even watch local communities perform traditional songs and dances. And of course, because this is the Philippines, there are going to be gorgeous beaches. Bohol is connected by a bridge to Panglao Island, which is where you'll find the stunning Alona Beach. This is a beautiful stretch of white sand with crystal clear water that's perfect for swimming and sunbathing. Panglao is also a fantastic spot for diving and snorkeling. And that, my beautiful people, is a wrap. We have journeyed from the vibrant chaos of Manila to the quirky wonders of Bohol and everything in between. Aren't you just gagging? Aren't you just ready to pack your bags, say goodbye to your responsibilities and live your best island life? The Philippines is not just a place, it's a feeling. It's the warmth of the sun on your skin, the taste of fresh mango, the sound of the waves, and the genuine smiles of the people. It's a country that will welcome you with open arms and leave a permanent, glittering mark on your soul. I know it's hard to choose, because literally every single place is a 10 out of 10, but I want to know which of these 7 spots is calling your name the loudest. Let me know down in the comments which paradise you're dying to visit the most. I want to hear all about your travel dreams, you guys. If you liked this video, and I know you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and more importantly, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future adventures. Until next time, stay fabulous, stay adventurous, and I'll see you in the next video.